Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So the Lakers will get the first possession. Bryant outside. From deep three-point land. Goes back up. You can't get that one. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Serbiak. Bryant defending.
Drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with a lip challenge like missiles. Act right, you can.
Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Kobe with it. Fargo the pass to Walker. Left side, O'Neal. Misses from close range.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Goes in. Outside, Kobe. Fargo kicks to Fox. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. To the surprise of no one, Kobe Bryant is their major focus. Coach thinks that if they can disrupt Kobe's access to the paint, they can try and make him a jump shooter. Limiting the easy shots and making him work from deep is the game plan. Back over to you, guys.
Thank you, David. Inside, here's O'Neal. Off target with the jump hook. Minnesota with the ball. Outside, Arenas. In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Arenas. Over Fargo. Arenas can't hit.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
It's stolen by Garnett. Pass to Arenas. Here's Serbia, defended by Bryant. Here's Garnett on the money from 12 feet away. Garnett's got his second basket of the game.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Shot's good by Kobe.
Offense can happen that fast. The moment he was lined up, he let it fly.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Arenas dishes to Smith. Pass to Nesterovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Kobe. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Bounce pass, Smith. Outside, Arenas. Clock at 4, and Garnett has it in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Fargo the pass to Fox. Left side, Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Pass to Serbiak. Garnett, right side. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Garnett's got 6 points.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Outside Bryant. Over Serbiak. The rebound by Garnett.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Kicked away. Outside, Kobe launches a 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
From deep, Arenas. A rebound by the Lakers. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Serbiak following the bucket by the Lakers. Fades. O'Neal with the rebound. Outside, Kobe. To the paint, O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Pass to Nesterovic. Garnett kicks to Smith. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Nesterovic. 6 to shoot. Outside Arenas. Here's the teardrop. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Margo the pass to Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Arenas with the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Pargo. There's the steal. Here's Serbiak. Pass to Arenas. And here is Serbiak. Defended by Bryant. Garnett outside. Walker with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Vargo dishes to Bryant. Sweet move. Again, the Lakers.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
On the wing, Arenas. He has 5. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Medvedenko's checked in for Los Angeles. Shaw comes in for Gennaro Pargo. Here's Kobe. 16 points for him. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's O'Neal.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Minnesota calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Here's Strickland. Pass to Gill. Here's Slater. Jackson with the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Gill, guarded by Fox. From deep three-point land. Gill misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Kobe. 16 points for him.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 12. They set the pick. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Here's Strickland. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside for Kobe. Fires from deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Here's Searle. Still without a basket. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. George is checked in for Kobe.
Number 3, Devin George.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Strickland over Shaw. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Fox. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Clock at 6. Here is Shaw. O'Neal. And O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got 10 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Strickland. Jackson with the screen. Sura no good. Lakers leading by 15. Left side, George. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Jackson. Pass to Strickland. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. George passes to Shaw. Outside, Fox. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. And here's George. Here's Shaq. And it's denied. To end the drought, it's good from long range. And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Shaw, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere, and always is going to give you his best effort.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Los Angeles leading by 13 for 3. Kobe doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Pass to Strickland. Here's Sura. Now Jackson. No scoring in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Strickland. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. George passes to Shaw. Here's Medvedenko to the inside. Here's Strickland. Takes it inside. Shoots over Bryant. And it's Strickland missing. Right side, George. Pass to Bryant. Here's Madsen. It's George on the wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Medvedenko. Here's Madsen. And he makes good on the layup. Madsen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Typical effort play by Madsen. He is not ever short of effort.
Pass to Zerbiak. And Medvedenko pulls it down. Lakers leading by 15. Goes up on the high post. Here's Madsen. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Hey, it's a given. Madsen's going to be active in the lane.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Strickland. Over Shaw. Another miss by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Sura. To the inside. Now here's Kobe. 19 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Coming up now, your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a change. Fox is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sura. Will it go? He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Back to Kobe. Here's Strickland. Sura, that's good. Sura's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Outside, George. Outside, Bryant. Six on the shot clock. And it's good, 2 points. Bryant's got 23 points.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Jackson passes to Garnett. And it's blocked.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
And the dunk by Bryant.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Garnett. Over Medvedenko. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Fox will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Sura. Back to Garnett. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bryant from deep 3. Garnett grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Using the soft touch on that floater just enough to get that one to fall.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for Minnesota. Nesterovich is checked in, and Smith subbed in for Sura. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Medvedenko. And it's Pargo in for George. O'Neal outside. Outside, Walker. Pass to Pargo. Kobe with a screen on Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short. Timberwolves trail by 16. Garnett with the screen for Arenas. Now Garnett, guarded by Walker. Down low, Garnett puts it in.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
And here is Bryant. He's got 25. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. From 11 feet away. Shot's good by Pargo. Pargo's got his second basket of the night.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Smith sets the pick for Arenas. Pass to Zerbiak. Smith outside. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
Garnett against Walker. Garnett the pass to Nesterovich. The shot missing. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Pargo. Outside, Bryant. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch here. Gill's checked in. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Garnett, right side. Stolen by Walker. Here's Pargo. He's covered by Arenas. Fox kicks to Walker. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Gill. Pass to Smith. Minnesota again turning it over.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost him a possession.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Coming up now, your Timberwolves dancers. Come on.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Pargo the pass to Fox. Check his screen on Smith. Fox kicks to Bryant. Going inside. Back to Fox. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Nesterovich. Now Smith. Garnett outside. Garnett asserts himself inside.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by it.
Margo the pass to Walker. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Shaq, and it's blocked.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Here's Pargo. Left side, Kobe. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Pass to Smith. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Arenas passes to Gill. Garnett, right side. Shoots over Walker. Garnett can't get it to go. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Lob pass to Garnett. That shot no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Gill kicks to Garnett. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Los Angeles leading by 16. Outside, Walker. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Pargo. He's covered by Arenas. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Pargo misses. Garnett outside. Shoots over Walker. KG. That's good. Garnett's got 16.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fade away. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Get down now to just 12 on the basket from Kevin Garnett.
No pulling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Outside Bryant to the middle. It's stolen. Garnett with it. Picked up by Kobe. Garnett the pass to Zerbiak. Smith on the wing. Pass to Arenas. Nifty move. And good that time. Arenas has got his third basket of the night. Second half rolling along now. About a minute to play here. Right side O'Neal. Look out, Ren. Here comes Shaq.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Pass to Garnett. And here is Zerbiak. In the corner, it's Arenas. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot.
Mercy, mercy me. KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Pass to Walker. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Clock at 2. Bryant, that's for 2. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Nesterovic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Pargo. He's covered by Arenas. Here's Pargo. And Shaq with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Arenas dishes to Garnett. Over Pargo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 12. Fox passes to Pargo. Now here's Bryant. From deep three-point land. Bullseye! Kobe parries it from outside.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Arenas passes to Garnett. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his third assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Nesterovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith kicks it over to Arenas. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Shoots over Walker. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Garnett.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside, Kobe. O'Neal with it. Nesterovic is there. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal finds Walker. Kobe, that's for 2. Tipped away. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Pargo. He's covered by Arenas. Shot's good by Walker.
This is what Walker is all about offensively, getting point-blank shots.
Arenas with it. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Nesterovic. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Bryant passes to Walker. Here's Pargo. Kobe kicks to Fox. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Truly the center of attention. Shaq.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Coming out of the court now, your Timberwolves dancers.
Timberwolves trail by 15. And here's Arenas outside. Offensive rebound. Garnett. Nice aggressive move from Garnett inside.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Shaq with a screen on Arenas. Here's Pargo. Pass to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 20 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Arenas. Now here's Garnett. Shoots over Walker. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Garnett's got 14 points now in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Shaq with the bucket.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Arenas dishes to Smith. Pass to Nesterovic. And Garnett has it in the corner. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Pargo. Kobe, the pass to Walker. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett surveying the defense. Outside Arenas. Back to Garnett. Over Pargo. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got 5 assists tonight.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.